Luna and the Whispering Moon's Lullaby. Chapter 1. A Blanket of Stars and a Restless Heart. Luna, a small girl with bright, curious eyes and hair the color of warm honey, often found it hard to sleep. Her favorite soft blue pajamas, patterned with tiny silver stars, felt comforting, but her thoughts still danced like fireflies. Tonight, a soft, silvery glow spilled through her bedroom window, painting stripes across her rug. "Oh, Whispering Moon," she murmured, pressing her nose against the cool glass. "How do you find your quiet calm each night?" Her brow was slightly furrowed, and she hugged her worn plush rabbit Barnaby a little tighter. Out in the vast, velvet sky, the moon seemed to shimmer just for her, almost as if it was inviting her to listen. Chapter 2. The Moonbeam's Gentle Guide. As Luna focused on the moon's soft glow, a single, shimmering moonbeam detached itself from the window pane. It stretched across her room, delicate and bright, wiggling like a friendly finger. It danced over her bookshelf, paused at a framed picture of her giggling, then stopped right in front of her. Luna's eyes widened, a tiny smile playing on her lips. "Are you showing me something, Moonbeam?" she whispered. The moonbeam seemed to pulse. Then, slowly, gracefully, it led her to her old wooden toy chest, settling on a small, smooth, pearlescent seashell. It shimmered with an inner light, almost humming a tune. Chapter 3. A Shell's Soft Echoes. Luna carefully picked up the seashell. It was cool and smooth against her fingertips, and when she held it to her ear, she didn't hear the ocean, but a very faint whisper. It sounded like a gentle sigh, then a tiny, almost song. She pressed it tighter, hoping to hear more clearly. The whisper felt light, like brushed feathers, leaving her with a feeling of peace spreading through her chest. "It sounds like a quiet moment," she murmured, her voice soft with wonder. She wondered if the shell had collected all the quiet moments from the world, holding them safe inside its pearly walls. Chapter 4. Finding Stillness Within. Inspired by the shell's soft, calming whispers, Luna decided to try something new. She put the seashell back in its place, carefully positioning it so it caught the moonlight. Then, she climbed onto her bed, snuggling under her warm duvet. Instead of letting her thoughts race, she closed her eyes and tried to imagine the shell's whispered lullaby playing inside her own mind. She focused on her breathing, slow and steady, like gentle ocean waves. She felt her shoulders soften, her toes uncurl. The racing thoughts slowed down, replaced by a sense of quiet unfolding. It wasn't perfect, but it felt like a tiny start. Chapter 5. The Moon's Silent Goodnight. As Luna practiced her quiet breathing, she felt the last of her restless thoughts float away, like tiny feathers on a breeze. She imagined the moonbeams wrapping around her, a silvery, comforting hug. The cool stillness of the night outside her window felt less lonely and more like a gentle friend. Barnaby, her plush rabbit, lay nestled beside her, a silent, comforting presence. She took one last, deep, slow breath, feeling her whole body relax into the soft mattress. A soft smile touched her lips, a sure sign that the night's anxieties had finally dissolved into peaceful calm. Chapter 6. Sweet Dreams and Quiet Mornings. The next morning, Luna awoke feeling light and refreshed, a feeling she hadn't experienced in a long time. The first rays of sun peeked through her window, painting her room in warm, golden hues. She looked towards the toy chest, where the seashell rested, still glimmering faintly. She knew it held its magic, But she also knew she had found a quiet magic within herself. The whispering moon had taught her not to seek sleep, but to invite stillness. She climbed out of bed, ready for a new day, carrying the calm of the night within her heart. Barnaby still slept soundly, a little lump under the covers.